Clark, it's interesting to me with what you're saying because I think there is a danger when it comes to business development right now that I'm seeing, and it's been like this maybe the last decade that I've been in recruitment, and there's a constant search for like quick fixes. And I remember when email sequences became popular, and it was like amazing. You could just set it and forget it. And I remember one of the sales managers I had one time was like, let's just send out 7 stage sequences over 10 days because I read in an article that you need 7 touch points. And I think sometimes we're like searching for these like quick answers, but it's like I love what you said about like that foundation of, hey, you're trying to connect with another human. So you really need to think about that. And I think there's just such a danger within recruitment, within sales, where like someone reached out to me recently and said, "Hey, I can set up 100 different domains, and you could send out 20,000 emails." It's
Great.
like, okay, so if 100 companies that you work with do this, like, how does that help? I was like, I want to make a human connection with people, and I think even with content, it's the same way. Yes, you use it as like a way to kind of create awareness, but look, as someone who has 1 million followers, I could promise you this: I do not have 1 million warm relationships. Okay, I have a lot less than that, but I can use that awareness to like start relationships. And I think
Mhm.
that seems to be the part that people forget. And it's like with a relationship and trust, the relationship and trust, if anything, has gotten harder to build and it's taken more time.
Yeah.
So I think there's this illusion that like, hey, someone viewed your profile on LinkedIn. Like, what does that mean? That doesn't mean that they want to do
Right.
$1 million business with you. It means that they were just interested and they checked your profile out. So I think understanding that and understanding the human side of relationships is huge. And I love that you brought that correlation in.
Uh,
Yeah.
You couldn't be
I
more spot on.